Okay, hi everybody, it's me, Bankai 922. Now, I noticed I've been lacking on the reviews. Um, More importantly, Bleach. Now, the reason for this obviously is I have a job. And soon I'll be getting another new job. Be leaving an old job, getting a new job. That's going to start August 31st. Now, because of this, and because the view count isn't as strong as it used to be, I mean, so because of this scenario, this is what I've decided. Every big three, you can call it that, review, which is One Piece and Bleach, will now be done in one video. And that's what this is. This is me doing both chapter reviews in one video. I should be able to do them. I'll basically do them on Fridays and so on and so forth. As far as my live streams are concerned and stuff, we'll see. We'll see. I've lacked on those. I haven't done any of them recently. I might do um some of them. Might do one on Tuesday for JoJo. Get back on the JoJo's train. And so. But yeah, this is basically going to be Bleach and One Piece chapter reviews. So let's start with Bleach, chapter 639. Baby, hold your hand too. Now I haven't done Bleach in a while, but I've been keeping track. Basically, the last couple of chapters have been was Zaraki and Mayuri fighting against the Stern Ritter um, that had the hood on his, the hood. And we found out pretty much that that was the left hand, if I'm acting this correctly, left hand of the Soul King. And basically the fight alluded and saying that it had the ability of manipulating people's nerves in their body. And what happened in this chapter, and this was, I believe, chapter 639, this was kind of disgusting. Um, yeah, this was very disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still giving it a 4 out of 5, but this was very disgusting. Mayuri modified his Bankai with the information he gathered from fighting the Stern Root of the left hand of the Soul King. Called the left hand of the Soul King. And his Bankai was pregnant and gave birth to another Jizzo. That's Jizzo. And I'm like, you're very disgusting, Kubo. Like, really? This is what it's come to. Bankai is giving birth. Very. Well, regardless, that's what ends up happening. And what was interesting about this situation was that his new Bankai, because his Bankai is a living creature, um, had like 700 layers of skin. Well, more to a point, 700 layers of nerves. And the left hand, the Sterner's left hand, Soul King, he was basically telling him at the end of the chapter, like, before you get eaten, I doubt you can, before you get eaten, peel back 700 layers of nerves to basically, defeat my Bankai. And that's pretty much what went down in this chapter. It was very disgusting. I'm sorry. And it wasn't like, and the crazy thing about it wasn't like, his Bankai gave birth to, Jizzo, and it just came through. No. Okay, right through the stomach. Oh my goddamn, Kubo. Like, you taking pointers from Alien? Coming out of your chest? Instead of coming out of the stomach? Where's the doctor? Don't, I'm thinking about that scene from Family Guy. Relax. I'm a doctor. That's what it felt like. Very horrific. Like, seriously. But still, I thought it was done well to an extent. 4 out of 5. But it seemed like towards the end of the chapter, something else happened because we see Nemu and it's like suggesting that something bad's gonna happen. No, give or take a few. But yeah, at least 4 out of 5. Nothing else to add about it. It was good to an extent. From what I've seen so far through the chapters, it's been an interesting fight with Mayuri and Stern with his left hand. So okay. Moving on. Yes, that's it. We move on now to One Piece. The One Piece chapter. Okay, there's nothing to add here. I'm sorry, but there's nothing to add here. Here's my thing about what's happening here. I question why it is that the Marines are so intent on capturing Luffy. I think it has less to do with Luffy and Straw Hats, they're pirates, and more to do with what Fujitora did. Let's go up, before we get into what happened in the chat, let's go back a few chapters to when he told off Akiano. I think that was the nail. Not to say the nail in the coffin, but that was like the foot saying, yeah, you're gonna be forced to go after Luffy now. Because that's what it seemed like. Fujitora is a very interesting. I've always liked Fujitora. I like him more than all the other fucking animals. I really mean that. He's very laid back, and now all of a sudden now he has to be put into a situation where he does have to go after Luffy and the Straw Hats and the pirates in general. But even like the other is Luffy. I'm sorry, but it just seems so ridiculous. Like he just defeated Doflamingo, and then all of a sudden they come in here saying you have to go and capture him. But it's the same formula in One Piece, you know. By the way, majority of this chapter, which I believe is chapter of One Piece 797, Rebecca. It was about Rebecca, and no, she's not joining the crew. Let's throw that out there. This is the same, and I don't want to seem like shit on Oda here, but kind of the same thing with Alabasta. If you want to pick at it, it is. Come on. You can't honestly tell me with a straight face this isn't anything like Alabasta. Because that's what it feels like to me. It's very similar. Alabasta had a princess. There was a war going on. Well, there was no real well. But still, it's the same scenario. So you know what's going to happen. Rebecca's not. Luffy just goes to Rebecca and tries to visit her and just basically goes and confirms to her about Kairos, Soldier Son. And what ends on happening is she then goes to him and starts living with him and he's not going back to the palace. And Luffy hauls ass after that. And they do encounter, well, I should say, Ptolemy encounters Fujitora. So now this is going to happen for next week, I guess. This altercation with Fujitora. Overall, this was an alright chapter of One Piece. I don't want to give it a 3.5. I'll say 3.5 to 4. It was just really a conclusion of them with Rebecca. And I'm not upset with it, but I don't want to say same song and dance, but that's what it seems to be here. But I guess when you think about it, that's how they had to do it. But the only difference is Rebecca, unlike Vivi, Rebecca's with her father, her real father, who's not the king. But anyway, overall, like I said, 3.5 out of 4. Give it. Should be interesting to see if Luffy gets there in time to fight Fujitora, or Zoro steps in to fight Fujitora, or exactly how that goes about. Thumbnail from this is I'll probably, I'll nitpick. I'll just like take out half of the One Piece chapter and half of the Bleach chapter for a thumbnail. That's how I'm gonna do it from now on because, listen, it's not that. Listen, when you have a 5-day job, and this job I'm getting, it's going to be. I'm gonna be working until 6. It's not. That's the story. So YouTube right now is going to be very. And as far as episode reviews are concerned, for the fall, 2 to 3. That's the limit. That's the limit. Episode reviews. Everything else is anime series reviews. And I'll take care of those. It's as simple as that. My time is very limited. So that's the story. And I think I'm going to not review Maggie. I fell off on Maggie. I still read it, since I fell off on it for a while for reviews. So I'm just going to put that to the side. That's pretty much it. But yeah, that's the story. Bankai 922. See you guys later. All that's left is basically Tora, Soma. You guys check that out when I get to it. And there's Attack on Titan. I promised Rez I will do True Detective Season 2. Get to that. I'll see you guys later.